Hello and welcome to Glasgow Rangers Nation with me, your host, Owen, the channel that brings you your team every single day. If you want that daily fix of Rangers, you need to hit that sub, ring that notification bell. And if you give the video a like, guys, it does help out. Well, latest bit of transfer news. Sorry, been up since 4 a.m. this morning for work. Latest bit of transfer news surrounding Glasgow Rangers is a link to a loan move for a Premier League based player. That is the latest news that is coming out of Glasgow. Now, the player in question is someone called Abdallah Sima. Now, some of you may remember him, from Slavia Prague, our good friends in Prague. Remember that? Sima was a Prague player previously. Now, it's been apparently announced down south that Roberto De Zerbi, who is the Brighton manager, has made Sima available on for loan for next season. Now, Michael Beale is no stranger to Sima. He had him watched. He's also obviously aware of him from when Rangers played Slavia Prague as well. Now, Sima joined Brighton and his career stalled a little bit after that and really hasn't had a fair crack of the whip there. He has been loaned out, and it's fair to say those loan moves didn't really work out particularly well either. Beale said is hoping that Sima can get back to the form that he showed in Prague that made him in demand and made Brighton want to sign him. Let's have a little look at some stats to do with him. So he's Abdallah Sima. He's 22 years old. He's from Dakar in Senegal. He is a Senegal international, played 4 times for his country. He is currently with Brighton and Hove Albion. So he started his senior career at Slavia Prague, where he scored 11 goals in 24 games. It's a pretty decent return. He is described as a forward, but more a wide man than an actual through the middle centre forward. He joined Brighton in 2021, but has yet to play for Brighton's first team in the EPL. He's had loan spells at Stoke City, where he only made 2 appearances, and at Angers in France, where he made 30 appearances, scoring 4 goals. But there is a story behind the fact that he only got 4 goals in 30 games for Angers, or Angers, however you pronounce it. Like I said, Sima can play a number of positions. His main position is right wing. He can also play centre forward and left wing as well. So basically any one of those front 3 positions. So could it be that Sima is seen as someone who could replace Ryan Kent? Since Kent left after his contract ran down, Rangers haven't really brought any wingers in who can do the same job as Kent. Sima is that type of player. He's quick, he's skillful, he's a ball carrier, creative with the ball, someone who could make a difference in that wide position for Rangers. Yes, Kieran Dowell and Tom Lawrence can play there, but neither of them really are in the same mould as Kent. So Sima could be that man. Let's have a little look at the stats to do with Sima as well. So in Ligue 1 this last season, he made 34 appearances, scoring 5 goals and 2 assists. According to Transfer Market, these are probably the most up-to-date stats. That's 7 goal contributions in 34 games in the league, which is not too bad, considering he only played in 50% of their starting 11s. The rest of the time, he came on as a substitute. He played in 54% of the minutes, so again, just over half the minutes. So you can see a little bit of a story emerging here that the goals and assists don't look quite as bad when you consider that he only played in just over half of Angers' minutes in Ligue 1. He had over 20% goal contribution, though, to the team. So that's pretty decent for someone who played just over half the games and half the minutes for the club. So it is a loan deal. I don't know whether it is a loan to buy move yet. What he would cost, transfer market values it in between 5.5 and 6 million euros at present. That fee could, of course, rise, and value could rise if he came up to Glasgow and did a good job and impressed. But Brighton are willing to loan him out. So let's hope that Billy Gilmore can get in his ear and tell him what a wonderful club Rangers is and what a great move it would be for him to come up here on loan. It does, like I said, seem that Michael Beale is interested in bringing him in. So Rangers fans, what do you think of Sima? Is he the type of player that we need at the club? He's now quick, skillful, plays on either wing, comes up, can cut in, can go outside. He's that Kent-style player that we have not got anymore now that Ryan has moved on. So like I said, let me know what you think in the comments below. Is Sima the sort of man we need at Rangers? Could he do a job for us out wide? And like I said, let me know in the comments and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Remember also, we've got the podcast tonight at 7 p.m. on the channel with myself, Victoria and Scott from the new channel Rangers Assessment, which is launching in July 2023. He'll be talking about that new channel. Thanks for watching, guys. And as always, remember, we are the people.